Hi everyone, Mouthfather here again after a little break in videos because of busy week in real life, and we're gonna jump back into the Chappe challenge after finishing game 5 in pretty dominating fashion. And so the first thing we're gonna do is see what new player will be joining our team, and I probably should have kept this tab available. And so who I want to look into replacing are Ken Griffey for a Tier 1 player. I think I'm going to look into Donald for a Tier 3 player, and Eric for a Tier 8 player. Yeah, everyone else I'm pretty happy with their current tier. So be looking at a 8, a 3, and a 1. Start from the top, and we'll eventually actually automate this in some way. So Griffey for Marilyn McDonald, who is a Derek Jeter clone, which is interesting, much more of a defensive value than, really doesn't do much more than Griffey on offense, I would say, so mediocre swap. And yeah, so that's one of those things with this tier list that will be updated at some point as well. For my tier 3 player, it would be Wing Quan, who is at least basically a better version of Donald Vogel with 9 speed. Still a solid defender, so that is an option. And then possible tier 8 replacement would be, nope, not what I meant. Wow, that is something. So it's the player I already have, the player I used to have, Serena. I don't even remember if she was tier 8. Yeah, I mean, she can pitch and throw, but yeah, her batting and running were terrible. Okay. I think I just am going to reject all of these changes, which is kind of where I was at anyways. I'm pretty happy with this team. We're just gonna... that didn't work how I wanted it to. Well, it now has strike through, has a option on the cells themselves, but no actual text is there, so you can't see anything. That's okay. So we're going to keep our same team. That makes changing the file and stuff easier, of course. For my custom player, the only thing I managed to achieve last time out that I will continue trying to achieve is a strikeout with all 4 of the non-power-up pitches, and that achieves a +3 for all 4 of these ratings. So CJ and CJ. CP. And alright, so that should be it here. And we'll try to start racking up some more like offensive focused upgrades. I feel like those have been largely few and far between this season, other than some more so at the start of the season, probably. When I got my first lucky home run and stuff. I have 2 home runs now and no doubles or triples. So done with the file work, and then we just need to randomize the challenge for this game. And don't think I was I don't think I actually marked off our recent challenges. So 18 and 13. To not duplicate any in this one season at least. I hope I don't get some of these. Some of these seem hard. There's definitely a disparity between the difficulties here. Wait, that wasn't the full list. Hold on. Oh yeah, I lost my control click. Is there a better way to do this? Also probably. It's fine. Steal 10 bases. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, well, maybe I should have taken the swap for Derek Jeter. Or at least win Quan instead of Donald Vogel. Yeah, actually, we're going to go back and do that. No, I can't. That would violate the sacredness of the swapping out before you can see what the challenge is. So, oh well. Really could have used one of those 2 speedsters. It's like they were trying to tell me that. But at least I didn't try to bring back in Serena and her 3-speed, so it could be worse. Alright, and I hopefully saved the changes for my custom. Not that there's anything too significant happening. And we're going to jump right into the game from there and continue trying to get strikeouts with the custom, and hopefully, like I said, some offensive performance as well. Team shall be the same. Don't think those +3 to the pitches affected my skill ratings at all, but that's okay. As you, oh gosh. Alright, so we're on a sandy field for this one, our 10 steals game. I have Lindsey Felgate, who is on a bad day, but and doesn't have the strongest of arms, so maybe this will be possible. So this is the Cubs. They do have Sammy stuck in right field, thankfully, but pretty good. Now this was that, yeah, this was that all like power team pretty much that I've already played before once. Yeah, this will be the last divisional game where we play them twice in the season. And so, a lot of power on this team for sure. And some good hitters as well, so they're kind of scary in general. And we are going to have to try, well, so the ideal would be we tire out their pitcher Betty, and then their next pitcher up is possibly Lindsay. I think she has about the highest pitching rating. Yeah. So if they make this swap, we shouldn't have any issues stealing on Betty. That would let us get up to 10 steals, but we're also going to have to just be able to get on base that much. It's always a bit of a tricky thing. Okay, whoa. Alright, so this is a fun, good day for, I would call it a good day at least, for our custom to 10 and batting. Hard to say what changed in there, but that's really cool. Did I intentionally have a mirror behind the plate? That just seems wrong. We're gonna not leave that happening. And let's see. I should put him at second. I feel like Billy can play a pretty solid center field. Yeah, something like this is okay at least. And batting order wise, so we had like a mirror last game because he was on a very bad day. But I want to get myself some at bats, so we might just. I haven't been all that impressed with like Randy. I'm gonna move some people around a little bit. I think I actually lead off with Griffey. Yeah, I don't know. What was that Eric last? He just kind of sucks. Hopefully this group of like 6 speeds can get some stolen bases going. They're all decent-ish hitters. That's probably too far, but... Alright. Should be all our setup. I will attempt to win the game while stealing 10 bases, and also while racking up some milestones for the custom. I'd really be happy with either fence gun, although maybe I'd be happier with not over the fence at all. Just kind of off the wall and let us steal a couple bases would be nice. That's high. Nope. We forgot to swing in between pitches to speed things up. Man. Betty is dealing with some of those. It's going to be a ball though. 2 and 2 for Griffey. Some walks would be nice. Well, I think that's a ball. Wow. That was close. That was close. Dang it. If we can't even get on base on something like that against Betty, we're in trouble. Just barely got him there on that one. So now we'll bring up my custom. One out, and we're going to try to steal. Guess we pretty much have to be. Luckily, their second baseman is also very slow. Excellent. Don't think we can steal third successfully in this situation. His boost does appear to be genuine. And he actually hit a home run. Alright. Good job, custom. That is awesome. I mean, really need him to get on base and steal, but he's not that fast, so that seems unlikely. I'm not actually sure that gets me anywhere milestone-wise. I need him to get a double and a triple somehow. But we will remember that later on when I'm checking through stuff and see if that counted for anything more. Nice take by Molly on a low pitch. So she's our cleanup batter with nobody to clean up right now. 1-1 count, 1 out in the inning, 2 runs on the board. And yeah, Betty is just kind of peppering the bottom of the zone. Say she then throws it pretty high up. I think she does not have a good arm. Molly should just be able to walk her way over there. She can. I don't think she can successfully steal second base, though. pray for Amir's power swing to still be around. We can knock Amir. I don't think that's out. It's not out. Oh, let me make it second. Not quite. Wow. Well, that was a nice hit from Amir, but not quite enough pop on it. We are definitely going to be trying to steal with Amir. Not that he's like fast, but hopefully he's fast enough. Looks like it's going to work out. Oh, or not. I should have been sprinting with him. Alright, well, we got our 2-run lead. We got 1 steal. Gonna really have to get some with these 6 speeds, though. Let's see if my custom can continue to rack up at least 4 strikeouts a game. Should be a pretty easy play for Griffey there. On a grounder from Tanya, I believe, was the leadoff batter. That'll bring up Cubs shortstop, Debbie Nagasawa. Less, well, okay, kind of proved my point. Less of a home run hitter than some of the others on her team, but very good gap into the outfield hitter, and in that case, that was enough to bounce it over the fence for a ground rule double. So the Cubs are coming out swinging at both first pitches so far. Now they've got the scary Jane Davis up at the plate. Next play, third. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, I at least finally got the milestone for throwing the ball out of play. Which I have been expecting my custom to do for a long time, but I think that was his first one at least. Oh my gosh. Run, Billy, run. No. Oh my god, this team is crushing the ball right now. I mean, they're all amazing hitters. It's at least part of the reason why. We're going to have to really step up our game on offense. Would you stop swinging at the first pitches, too? Nobody ever does this. They're swinging at... Can I just throw it? I'm just going to experiment. Right. They're not just swinging at literally every pitch, but they swung at that one. That was pretty obviously, I thought, a ball. Alright, I broke it. Let's get a fastball strikeout. Alright. First strikeout of the game. Just moving down the list over here. And that will bring up... Sorry, I needed a sip of water. That will bring up Mr. Jorge Garcia. He's got Sammy Sosa on second and 2 outs. Gosh. And crushes the ball. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Freaking Jorge. That was brutal. I don't know what's going on. They're just swinging at everything. I'm not throwing bad pitches, I don't think. But... Oh, that one you can tell the ball. Sure, Jennifer. She's probably going to crush this, too. I'm going to have to work on this game. This is not an easy team. Well, that's easy. Can't get it unassisted put out. Oh. Couldn't get close enough to tag her. Oh, my father, why? I needed that. I don't think it's actually that valuable, but I wanted that. There was a milestone for getting an unassisted put out, but I couldn't quite put the tag down.
Watch and learn.
And that's going to be another one of the... Actually, with... Can Tony make it? I don't think so. Need some better contact than that, Tony. I'm gonna take that. Good eye. Billy is the man. Yeah, thought that was a strike. Really don't want to be hitting it close. I'm very scared to just grounder it to that side. I mean, not that a pop-up's any better, but you know, keeping it on the ground is dangerous too. I don't know what the answer is. We're swinging power with Randy until Street strikes. And that will happen sometimes, definitely. Can she catch the ball? No. Randy made it to first. Alright. Well, we got lucky with one of those things the AI tends to do, which is screw up the pop-ups directly in front of the plate. Eric, who, despite his 9 in batting, does not actually have power, is going to take the first pitch so we can attempt to steal. We got there. Alright, steal number 2 of the game.
Man, this is like an eternity or something.
I think we can steal third. Quickly got 2 strikes on Eric, though. We do need to score some runs, too. I think that's going to stay outside. Yeah, we're inside. So 1 and 2 count on Eric. Put 2 outs. Puts a decent swing on the ball. I think Debbie can make this throw, though. Not quite. Alright. Nice job, Eric. I think our... oh no. I think it was our last batter. Because this team is stacked with mostly one-dimensional players, or maybe 2. But Ken's just good, theoretically at least. Take that first one for a strike. Alright, that's fair. Good pitch, Benny. That one looks high. Alright, thanks. 1 and 1 count. Griffey, what are you doing? Well, we have bases loaded, but it's Donald up next. I have a hard time imagining that he's going to hit the ball anywhere where we don't get out right now. But maybe that was the secret. We scored. Go Donald. Oh man, I can't steal any bases though. The bases are loaded. Still, with 2 outs, and Mike Custom up at the bat, up at the plate, up at whatever, he has bat. Fouls off the first pitch. Looking for another home run. I think that's a ball. Yeah. Good eye, good eye. 1 and 1 count. Also a ball. I've been able to smash it anyways, but also a ball. We would accept our first walk of the game and of his career. No, 2 strikes on him now. I forgot to swing in between the pitch, so it's going to take a second. Is it going? Or is it right at Jorge? It's right at Jorge. Oh, Jorge, why? Yes, I am physically pained because of that. Why do you ask? So only 1 run after all those strung together hits, unfortunately. And my custom did not recover like any stamina, despite only swinging the bat. And is being very wild. I don't know that I can really afford to use the more juice like right now, though. Oh my gosh. He's racking up some not wild pitches, officially at least. But Well, this is going to be a single, mostly because Eric is miles off
That's
the
a
plate.
thing of
Oh,
beauty.
wow! Randy, what a throw! Never mind. I don't know why Eric was going to get that ball, but Mav was covering and got the throw in just in time thanks to a bullet from Randy. That is why she's playing right field. And that is the one of those unrealistic things about backyard baseball, you know, a deep grounder down the, or, yeah, deep hit down the right field line is often just an out at first base. We're going to use our more juice and try to get a slow ball strikeout on Betty. Did not happen. I think I can catch this with Donald. Maybe. Come on, Donald. Oh my gosh.
Good job, sport. Heavy rockin', dude.
Ugh, I suck at those. Alright, well, I did not manage to catch that with Donald, and that means a ground rule double for Betty. That will bring back up Tanya at the top of the order, I mean.
Hey, hurry it up.
Stupid Betty. Stupid Donald.
Tag, you're in.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I tagged her. Oh.
Over here.
Well, I screwed up an easy double play there. I thought Ken caught the ball, and I was trying to get her out on her way to third. Apparently Ken tagged her, and so I needed to throw to first, which I could have done in time if I had realized what was going on. But, alas, I did not. Oh, come on. I feel like I'm gonna struggle to get this slow ball strikeout. No, I'm just gonna take the out, I think. Yeah. We'll give it another try next inning, but I didn't want to risk anything against this team. We really need to be keeping ourselves in this game until we score many more runs than we have right now. Really want to knock Betty out of the game, out of pitching in this game, not literally out of the game. No backyard kids were harmed in the making of this video, I promise. And Molly. Oh, Molly. And it is, you know, a single, I guess. I think this is where we got her thrown out at second after a very deep hit by Mirror last time. Might have actually been able to take that. I'm not sure. Looks high. Just barely. Yeah, they call some questionable calls either way sometimes. Just manages to foul that one off. I think I still need to keep power just because it's Molly on this time to swing. Looked like a good pitch to hit, but could not make it so. It does bring out Tony DeVecchio.
Check it out.
Tony's gonna be swinging line drive. That's kind of his thing.
Man, this is like an eternity or something.
So we can just get him on base, even if it results in Molly getting out. Hold on, game changer. Alright, Betty's behind the plate. We're gonna get our 10 steals. Come on, Betty. How did you make that throw? Well, sorry, Molly. Betty at least managed to throw it to the pitcher, Lindsay, and get us out that way. I was expecting a worse throw from Betty, honestly. Guess I cannot pull off steals with literally anyone. Maybe this is worse. Tony with a nice swing on the ball, but right at Jorge. Not gonna catch that. Man, nothing going that inning. At least I've got my custom with still full stamina. Juice, as it were. Debbie lines it directly at Molly at third for a quick first pitch, first out.
I think I should call you Mr. Not Very Good Hitter. Hey, batter.
That will
So
bring up
wing.
Jane Davis, who takes a
So
left hook for a first strike.
This is baseball.
And grounds a right hook. This is not going to work out for me. Grounds a right hook with her speed right where neither Eric nor Mav could get to it. And gets her on first base safely.
Hurry it up.
I think I could throw her out at second, assuming I actually react quickly enough.
Very good hitter.
But also supposes she's actually attempting to steal and that Sammy doesn't just immediately
Hey, batter.
crush the
Hey,
ball.
batter.
Nope, thought she was going to go there.
This is baseball.
It's fine. Sammy's not that good of a hitter. Really trying to pepper one of the corners with the slow ball and just kind of get lucky. Oh, he fouls it off. Maybe like directly inside. Oh, he's ready for that. And Griffey is not right there. That was bad all around. Get to third. He's gonna recover. Oh, no, we got her. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
they basically ended up with a complicated fielder's choice on that one.
This is baseball.
Still two outs now, and
We want a batter.
Sammy on first instead of Jane. Kind of a plus for me. Still chasing that elusive slow ball strikeout, and sorry, we're gonna once again take the sure out on a attempted steal by Sammy that should not have been an attempted steal by Sammy. So that will bring us into the fourth inning with currently still down by one. With us still currently down by one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Maybe should have stayed closed on that one, but Billy just managed to foul it off. Puts a nice swing on it from open. And he's going to get a single at least. I think Jorge has a good enough arm that I'm not going to try to stretch that. Bring up Miss Randy. Once again, try to steal because we just kind of have to. Take the first pitch. Okay. Give me credit for this as a steal. I'm just warning the heck out of Billy, but if they give me credit for 2 steals right there, that was 1000% worth it. Yeah, cool. Thank you, game. In real life, well, none of that really would have happened in real life. Alright, so we're up to 4 steals. We're behind pace, and now Billy's tired, but that's alright. He just has to go the last however many feet are between the base paths on backyard baseball to score a run at this point. Ooh, wanted that one with Randy, but couldn't really get a piece of it. It's going to be a ball inside. Ooh, close one with a ball low. Switching to line drive, I'm scared. I just want to get on base. And now that there's a chance at a walk at least. Pretty alright if she just fouls a bunch off, but I think we can get in on that. Maybe not. Maybe not. Abort. Abort. Alright. So I did not have the juice left to get Billy home there. That's alright. I'm going to try to get a steal with Randy. I'm hoping They do what they sometimes do
Really now?
and just throw it to third. Yeah,
I could have done
awesome. So pretty easy steal for Randy there. That gets us up to 5 on the game. So
that. We
halfway
want a
there.
batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Only slightly more than half the game to play.
Whoa.
Eric with a pop up to the shortstop, but she flubs it. So bases loaded, back up with Griffey. Ooh, it definitely has this one. Yeah, I shouldn't have had power swing on with Eric, but kind of worked out, I guess.
This is like an eternity or something.
Swing.
Clobbers it foul. Would have been a nice one. I forgot swing. Clobbers it fair, not out, but not where Jorge was. Stays in field of play, so not a ground rule double, but I think it's just going to be pretty much the exact same result. Actually, I'm going to try to bring Eric home so I can steal third with Griffey. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so that worked out pretty well so far, at least, assuming I can successfully steal third with Griffey. We're not going to be swinging power with Donald, of course, but... Alright, this looks like a pretty easy steal third. Depending on where the ball had gone, I may have been able to steal home with Griffey's at least solid speed, but it's all good. Take that one outside. So we've managed to get up to a 6-4 lead now, thanks to that swing from Griffey primarily. That's a good one from Donald. Over the... Ooh, alright, just barely got home while I was talking. So Donald popped it over third base, and
Watch and learn.
they tried to get the throw in to get Griffey coming home, but he managed to make it in time. They were always taking that pitch, and they just threw it towards third. Donald does not have quite enough speed to make it to there. We will definitely take another pitch to try to steal third too, though. Especially when it's a ball anyways. Looks like Donald's gonna make it no problem. Excellent. I believe we're up to 7 steals now. Just a couple more to go. I should have stayed close too. I reacted badly. Switched my stance when I didn't need to. I think that's going to be an out. Nope, it's going to hit. So, didn't really feel like I could get to second on that one. I'm trying to get a double with my custom. That's one of those achievements that also wasn't a sacrifice fly because Jorge didn't catch the ball. That would have been the other thing. I'm going to take the first pitch and try to steal. Excellent. They threw towards third. With Lindsay going to help, I don't feel confident in also stealing third. Yeah, whatever. We're going to try to steal third. Taking that pitch anyways, so as well. Really bad throw from Betty. She's probably just going to hold it now. Awesome. So 2 more steals for my custom, thanks to Betty being behind the plate. And a 1-1 count with still no outs this inning for Molly. This has been a good one. So this has been a good inning for us so far. And now they're switching pitchers to Debbie. It's not necessarily good for us, but it's alright. She throws another ball to Molly. So a 3-1 count for her. Yeah, I thought that might be a strike. Wasn't entirely sure. Should have stayed close. Well, this might just be a hit. Or it might be a foul ball. Or Debbie might field it cleanly. Alright, that's okay. No single, no random single from Ollie that time. But that does bring up a mirror. I'm going to be swinging line drive with, because I actually don't want a home run necessarily at this point. With an 8-4 lead, and just trying to make sure I get my steals in.
We want a batter, not a broken
I don't
ladder.
think I'm going to get all my strikeouts in this game at this point, but maybe I'll figure that out. Custom's had a pretty good day batting, at least. I mean, because he literally had a good day batting. Oh, come on. 2-2 count on Amir. Myself at third, I believe. I think that's high. No. Sorry, Amir. I couldn't read the strike zone well enough there. Brings up Tony, who has made good contact, but right at fielders all game. That one is apparently going to be foul ball enough that nobody can get to it. Fouls that one off as well. So quick 0-2 count on Tony. Pretty much the same pitch again, just lower in the strike zone. Having tough with those hooks. Having a tough time with those hooks. She left that one outside though, so 1-2 count on Tony. I think that's low, yeah, way low. 2-2 count. Lines that one. Go over the third baseman's head and takes a weird bounce out in left field. So my custom should make it home, and does. And now we have Tony on first base with 2 outs and Billy Mendelson up. And Tony's going to be attempting a steal, for sure. I'll take that first pitch. It's a strike. That's okay. Alright, they're not even making the throw over to second. Debbie's going to get there to cover in time. I believe that's 10, and then I'm just not going to really worry about that anymore, but I'm going to double check. Oh, it's 11. I was already there. Okay. Good job, team. No steals. Thank you, Betty. Once again. So at this point, we feel pretty good about getting the win. And I've already completed our challenge for the game, so we're just going to kind of coast the rest of the way. I mean, still play well so we can crush the Cubs. But other than that, no, it's going to be out. Yep. I think even if she had dropped it, she would have had time to make the throw over to first. But solid swing from Billy. That'll just happen with him and other players like him with good line drive ability, but not much else. Custom is fully rested for this at-bat in the bottom of the 4th against Lindsay. Still trying for that so far elusive slow ball strikeout this game. Got Lindsay to a 1-2 count. She's actually my only strikeout victim so far, so maybe we can get another. We did. Probably their just best all-around player is, well, yeah, they've got Sammy too. It's a good team. And of course, Jorge was the one to crush a home run somehow. Yeah, that's more what he's known for. This is... Come on. Okay. I didn't think we were going to be able to get an out on that. It's kind of ugly over at first base, but Jorge might be a little tired at this point. And could not make anything of a kind of challengingly placed ground ball. And that will bring up Jennifer Goodfellow with nobody on and 2 outs. And she quickly gets her first strike on her. Hits a solid one right at Amir, who makes the catch. So keep our 9-4 lead, and going into the top of the 5th now, with power hitter Randy up, and she has full authority to just swing away right now. Crushes it foul. Probably mean. I think that one means I swung too early. I've never really known. That looks low, but was not. So quick 0-2 count on Randy. That looks low and was. So I'm okay at guessing that sometimes, I guess. That one looked like it was going to stay outside, and it did. So 2-2 count. Debbie's still pitching. Forgot to swing. Foul that one off. Trying to rack up pitches on Debbie. Crushes it. Foul. She does have the power for sure. Nice swing there from Randy. I think she got a hold of that one though. Yeah, nice hit, Randy. Right, basically into the cactus out in left field. So not too much distance, but just far enough. Nice hit, Randy. Gives us a 10-4 lead with Eric will go up, and we're just gonna swing power with him too at this point. Why not? Whiffs on one that may not have been a strike anyways. That just definitely looks like a ball. 1-1 count on Eric, still nobody out. Looks like a ball, and it was. 2-1. Well, that's his power swing. Alright. I think he's going to get out first. But no, the throw pulled the first base woman off the bag. And let Eric reach first safely. And that brings up Ken Griffey once again. Could probably get away with stealing second with Betty still behind the plate, but no real reason to at this point, so just gonna let it ride. Quick two balls on Ken. Just grounds it to Debbie. They turn two. No. Ken made it to first. Not that he really deserved it on that one. Yeah, I give Ken a hard time. He's supposed to be my superstar. That's a ball. Basically hit the plate. We'll send Griffey on a steal just in case. But we're also going to swing if it's a good pitch like that. Looks like we might be able to get everyone there safely. So that will start bringing up a couple power hitters, including myself. My custom, at least. Really, we want a ground rule double or double in general from him. Crushes that one foul, though. Yeah, his good day has definitely been showing up in the power department. So there are several good outcomes here. I mean, another home run is nothing to complain about. His first walk of his career would be nice too, but probably not after swinging at that one. But maybe after taking that one. 2-2 count, 1 out. Ken on second and Donald on first. Ooh, close pitch, but was able to take that for a ball, full count, and that was ball. Alright, so I got my first walk. Nicely done. Maybe we'll get another at bat if our current pace keeps up, but may not. Now the perfect pitch for Molly to crush. Hook coming into where she was standing. Open stance, easy. Grand slam for Molly May over the left field wall. 355 feet. Solid one. Since there's not much bounceability on the kind of desert out there. And we'll take that, a 14-4 lead now. Really feeling confident. bringing Sammy Sosa in the pitch from right field.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Throws his first pitch for a ball.
Really now? We want a batter.
It's like a
not
second pitch for a ball, too.
ladder.
So 2-0 count on Amir, with nobody on, thanks to that grand slam, and just one out in the inning. And it quickly goes to a 3-0 count, so I think we're just going to take this pitch at this point in the game. Looks like it's a ball anyways. So Amir takes the easy walk down to first after a walk by Sammy. And that will bring Tony Del Vecchio to the plate. And power swinging with him at this point, because why not? Looks like a ball on the high and inside corner, and it was. Tony with a little grounder right at Sammy, who makes the play to first, and yeah, Amir's going to get caught in a rundown and get himself out. So they got a double play. That is not exactly what I was trying to get out of that, but oh well. I think even with a batting power up for the Cubs now, we're not too afraid. If I give up 10 runs at this point, I deserve to lose or go into extra innings or whatever. First pitch ball to Miss Petra Chekhov. And she lines the second one to deep left, but not out of the field of play or anything. She's going to be able to get to first because of how long it took me to get to the ball, but that was it. She's known for her power, not her speed. And same could be said for Betty here. Who does use their power, one of their power-ups, at least. They could have end up with multiple undergrounders. And that undergrounder turned into a ground rule double for Betty. So pretty much no matter what I throw here, they could just do an undergrounder again. You know, if I hit the strike zone. So got runners on second and third now with Tanya Uchida up at the plate. If they do have an undergrounder, they at least weren't using it there. And I don't really know what's happening over at third base here, but we're going to end up with a double play out of it, I believe, unless I really screw this up. For whatever reason, Betty ran to third on contact, but the runner on third didn't run home. So, kind of trapped themselves with two runners on third base, and they were able to get out the runner going home. Rather manage some strikeouts than double plays at this point, but man, they have had a ton of those one bounce ground rule doubles in like left center. Billy is not quite equipped to cover that on sand, at least, and when he's already a little tired, I believe. So another run given up. This has not been a good ERA kind of game for the Custom. Billy with a nice catch in center though to end the kind of rally they were building. So just one more run given up there. That will bring us to the final inning. 14-5 lead. Billy Mendelson up, and we got an undergrounder. I'm going to try to save it for my Custom if we can. Nice swing from Billy. Jorge was just able to get there in center, unfortunately. That will bring up Randy Uno. It's our number 8 batter, I believe. Ooh, that one went way further outside than I thought, so whiffed on it. So one strike on Randy. That one might have been a ball. I don't know. I'm not reading the ball well anymore. No, one is the ball. Take that one. 1-2 count on Randy with 1 out in the inning. Still Sammy on the mound. It's been pretty wild so far. Threw another ball there. 2-2. It's definitely a strike. Just managed to foul it off though. one is right at the first baseman for a pretty easy out at first. Bringing up Eric Bow. To keep the game going, I pretty much have to undergrounder with. Would like to get back to my custom if I can.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Your antics grow tiresome.
So, gets good contact on the undergrounder, of course, and it's ground rule double. That was going to be our only power-up swing, so it's up to Ken to legitimately carry on whatever kind of rally we have going here. Takes a pretty close pitch on the high and outside corner for a 2-0 count. Just fouls off a hook cutting into where he's standing with an open stance. Man, just caught that the inside part of the zone for strike 2. Sammy was kind of peppering Ken with those. Sammy got caught in that weird glitch of the computer where the pitcher covering first base almost always fails to catch the ball coming from like the first baseman there. So the ball went out of play. Ken got lucky with what the game will call a double at least. And Sammy retaliates by throwing directly at poor Donald. Takes that one for a ball, obviously. Donald pops that one up, just out of the reach of Sammy. I left Ken on second, so nobody was making throws anywhere. And that lets Donald reach safely for the 5th time this game. 5 singles, but what do you expect? That will bring up the custom once again. Got his first career walk last time up. Looking for his first career double or triple, preferably. Not going to be on that one, I don't think. Looks like he's just going to get out at first. Yep. Alright, well, I successfully got back around to the custom, but I couldn't do anything with it. But with our 15-5 lead and the challenge successfully completed, not too concerned about anything at this point. Of course, would have preferred to get some more strikeouts with my custom, but those have been few and far between, all on Lindsey Fogan. He's a really good hitter. I think that's going to be a ball. Dang it. I got to strike it before I can get a left hook strikeout. Nope. Sammy with a grounder. I think Eric can take it himself. Yeah. Sammy's probably a little tired after pitching. Let's just bring back up Lindsey. I get the 3rd strikeout on her. No. But we're probably going to throw it out of play here. No, we made the play from that angle. So 2 quick outs. No real chance at a strikeout on any of those, obviously. And Jorge with the final, most likely at least, grounder, where we made an error on it, so not the final. Get one more chance at a strikeout. Maybe an unassisted putout if Jennifer just kind of grounds it right to my custom. Sure, Jorge, you can steal, whatever. Oh, I almost accidentally got him out.
I love to pitch, and it shows.
Jennifer got caught swinging at a ball there. Guess I'm going to try for a right hook at this point. No, they still had undergrounder? Dang it. No, that's probably going to be another run given up. Nope. I wish the game would be better about doing what Donald eventually started kind of doing. and helping out their poor center fielder who had to run all the way out there. I think we're going to get Jennifer third.
Good job,
Nope,
sport.
not quite.
Wow, that
Jennifer
was
managed a
awesome.
triple on that one.
Hey, batter.
Drove in a run, so 15-6 now. Still have an undergrounder, so another run, most likely. Just get over the fence. Alright, thank you. Ground rule double from Petra, but now should be their final undergrounder. And Betty Houston up, and I guess this is giving me more chances to get a final strikeout, except it's not actually. Can either of us actually get to this ball? Don't think so. Can we make the throw at first? Much more likely. Except Eric screwed it up again. Nobody's at home. Try to get the out at home, and we do.
Come on, you guys.
So, very ugly defense there, but that will finish off the game with our 15-7 victory. High scoring all around. And that's it. I'm going to print a copy of this for checking my own stats later. I believe I got up to over 100 strikes thrown on the season as well. And I think I can print the careers. I think this will print differently. I'm not actually sure. And that's it for me today. Thanks for tuning in.